Oh, hello everyone. Good day to all. So now we will be moving from Microsoft Excel to Stata. Okay, so in my previous video discussion, I have discussed about what is Stata, what's its purpose, what is this application. Now let's try and open and see the basics of this application. So I have showed you in my previous video discussion also and step by step how you can install it. And then once it is installed, tapos na yung pag-loading and it's open, you will see this window. Okay? And then you will see here the different tools that you can use. We have file, we have edit, data, graphics, statistics, user, window, and then help. And on the other side, you can see the variables in the right side and then the properties of those variables. So, diri na mo sulod tong mga variables na atong i-discuss. By the way, in your assignment ha, continuous variables ang inyong i-download. Okay, continuous variables. And you must have those data sets on our face-to-face discussion. So let's start with how can you save a data in Stata. Okay. So you just click File, and then you click Log, and then you begin. Okay, and then you just save it to where you like. So I put here in my desktop. Then I name it Stata example, and then I click save. So by doing that, I save the current output of this application. So if you want to analyze data, you need to have data, diba? And then that's the purpose of the data set. So I'll be importing data. So you click import and then you click Excel spreadsheet. So you click the browse. And then I'll use, for this example, I'll use book one. Okay, this one. And then I click open. So I'll click the file. So in another important thing to remember when you're using Stata, your files must be properly arranged. It must be, if you save it to the Excel, it must be aligned accordingly kung unsa siya nga variables. So let's see the data first na akong gamiton. So it's name book 1. So it should be like this. Diba? Dapat naka-cluster siya. So if the variables for male, kasi dyan silang tanan in this full column. Dili, pwede nga male dire, female dire, naghalo-halo. So the data sets must be accordingly arranged. Diba? So for this whole column, this is the data for the male. And then for the second column, all of the data is for female. So dapat cluster ang imuhang mga data sets. Okay? It should be arranged accordingly. So ma'am, what if dili arrange accordingly ang data sets? So you need to fix it. Okay? Kinahanglan ay dun mo nga in one variable kani sila tanan is under kani siya. And then if this is the second variable, tanan nga mga nakabutang dire is under pud ana nga variable. Okay? Dili siya maghalo-halo. Because data will not be able to analyze it if it's scrambled. Okay? So, moto, ang importance in determining sa mga data sets, di ba? Kinahanglan determining mo kung unsa ang continuous variable. Kaya only continuous variables will be able to use for regression. So, that's it. I'll click book 1. I imported book 1. Then I click open. So this one will, this is what it will show, diba? A preview of your file. So I'll click import first row as variable names because in my first row, male and female, that is the variable name. And then I'll click OK. And here we have na the codes. Import Excel. So muna ni siya ang mga gibuhat. This is the existing mga codes or mga commands na imuhang gipabuhat sa Stata, mga commands. So, first, kaning log, mo to siya ang atong i-click ang file and then log para ma-save nato ang kani siya nga output nato, and then afterwards we import, then we imported from Excel spreadsheet from MS Excel. That's it. That's why this one is it. Okay. And then we can see the data by clicking this data editor browse. So that one. So na mo pop up na po na another window, and then we can see na the our data sets. So mo na siya, di ba? Makita na to atong mga data sets. Let's go back. If you want to go back, tapos na nimo makita ang imong data sets, you can just click it again. You can click this one. Oh, no. You will click this one. Okay. And with the data that we have, what do we want to do? If we wanted to have the descriptive statistics of it, if we want to know, we want to describe the data first. Okay, so let's click data, and then describe data, and then let's do the summary statistics. Click it. And then we click the variables. Kung sa nga variables ang ato ang i-search ang summary statistics. So that's male. Click for the male. And then if we also like the other variable to be checked, so let's just check it. I-click lang siya. And then we click OK. So here we have the summarized statistics, diba? Observe number of data, so that's 14, and then we got the mean, and then we got the standard deviation, we get the minimum, and then we get the maximum. So that's much simpler, diba? For me, it's much simpler to do this in here. Okay, so what else? We can also do bar chart, dot chart, pie chart, histogram, box plot, scatter plot mix. So na siya diri tanan, di ba? We can do all of this, two-way graph, scatter line. And then what is more interesting and more complex in this application is that you can do correlation, you can do regression, you can do time series, multivariate, longitudinal, survival, naidaghan, di ba? Naidaghan ng mga statistical tools na pwede nimo magamit ari. And especially for us, for econometrics, we can use this in analyzing and running the data so that we can interpret the result. So if we want to do correlation, you click so you click statistics, summary, tables, and tests, and then summary and descriptive statistics, and then here, correlations and covariances. So we'll just put the variable, male, female, then we click OK. Okay. That's it. Diba? Nagawas ng result for the correlation for male and female na data set. So the result is 0.91, meaning it is closer to 1 and then it's positive. So the correlation, there's a strong positive correlation between the data sets. Diba? You can also type the command that you'd like to do instead of clicking this, but it is for me it's much more convenient if you just click on the icons here in the top of data. Diba? So aside from correlation, you can also do regression here. You just click this one, linear models and other related nga mga regression analysis. So then you click linear regression. So you will just put the dependent and independent variable. But for this data set, since dili man dependence ang atong kuhaon good sa male and female data set, so dili good siya appropriate for regression. Kay in regression, we are studying the dependence of one variable, one one dependent variable to two or more, to one or two or more nga independent variables. So since male and female naman ato, dili man two or more. So preferably linear regression na ang may use. So let's just try this would work using the data sets that we have. Let's say nga ang dependent ang male and then independent ang female. Okay. Atong baliktaron katingaling mo ingon sila nga permi na lang. Sige, atong tanggal, atong baliktaron, atong himuon nga independent ang male, independent ang female. Okay. Then later, try na po na ito, baliktaron na po. What will be the result? Okay. Then we click okay. And here, na ang result. So, possible gihapon. And let's try if it's in the other way. So, let's click statistics, linear models and related, linear regression. Let's try if the other one is in, let's change the dependent and independent variables. Then we click okay. Oh, yes, pwede po. Okay. So as you can see, it's easy. It's easier kesa magmano-mano pag-compute, mano-mano ka og solve for the regression, for the correlation. Mas lisod, di ba? That's why we are using now statistical software in order for us to conveniently, easily do the computations. Parang atoa is interpretation na lang. So that's just about it. That's the end of my purpose of the objective of our discussion for today. For our next discussion, we will be interpreting the result of regression. So this one, interpret na po sa result susunod. Just for now, let's just memorize that the regression is the dependency of one dependent variable to one or more independent variables. Okay, dependency and of the variables. So muna siya ang regression, and that in regression we are using only continuous variable, dili pwede nominal, pwede ordinal, continuous variables only. And then what else? If you wanted to have a copy of this statistical software, I'll be giving it to you. Just bring your laptops during our face-to-face para makatagan ta mong copy ani. And then during our face-to-face also, we will download this. We will upload it into the PCs in the tech laboratory so that everyone can use this statistical software in our face-to-face discussion. Okay. So that's just about it, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for listening, and I hope you will comply with the assignment. And see you again to our next video discussion. Goodbye, everyone.